Hey, what's up, guys? The patch notes. Okay, we got the details finally. Update content. What do we have in there? Real quick, the overview. Let's get a few more people to join the stream. Hey, what's up? So, in this update, episode 2, chapter 6. Let me just check if the sound's good. Okay, everything seems good. Let's check these things out. So, Violet and Violet's Talisman, drop rate up. Specialty change, all-rounder Wanda. New exclusive equipment. Yeah, well, we'll check the details in a second here. So, new exclusive equipment for 3 heroes. Equipment conversion improvements. Can't wait to see that one. Okay. Additional improvements and bug fixes. Let's see what they are. So let's check these the update content. I'm not getting my notification on Discord about like announcement and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, here we go. By the way, guys, if you like this, hit the like button and subscribe if you still haven't. And join my Discord server. It's in the description. Over 800 members now. So let's start off with these patch notes. Let's see if we got some positive things going on in there. So episode 2, chapter 6 of Arahakan's story, which take place in Exile Colony and is now open. Okay, let me skip this stuff. This is gonna be too long. Let's have some like gameplay and some thoughts about all this stuff afterward. So, episode 2, chapter 6, Arahakan Exile Colony. Let's see what we have as rewards in here. Okay. So, 4-star artifact here, random one. Usual rewards for the other stuff though. Okay. What do we have? Molagora Seed. Usual. Just completing 3 missions here. All missions, I mean. The third one. Here. Eliminate 100 Comet Army soldiers. Strange Jelly Catalysts. Gift that. Okay. A weapon. Crit destruction, crit damage set. High level 71. Usually has good stats to start off. Another Orb of Orbis, usual stuff. And here we got Small Sun Badges, Special Alarm Loop, and Blessing of Orbis. Okay, stats on that. It's pretty solid. There's no speed, effectiveness instead. I mean, they can't give us like the perfect substats, of course, but still, the values, they are high. These are maximum values for item level 71. Yeah, at 71 you can't get like attack, effectiveness, like that stuff to 8%, I believe. That's max rolls. And crit chance caps at 4%. Crit damage at 6 instead of 7. Okay, let's move on here. Violet and Violet Talisman drop rate up. I mean, Violet is amazing. So if you guys still didn't get Violet, well, here's your chance. He was actually part of the last Mystic rotation pool, and that was, man, that was so good. You know, if you haven't seen my summoning video, damn, the hype was real, though. Insane. Check it out if you still have it, man. That was just crazy luck there. So his talisman got buffed as well, so that could be another reason for you to pull. Of course, Violet, you might get him later down the line. Maybe you already have him. If you started playing when Global got released, you had a lot of time to potentially get him. But, you know, I really like Covenant Summons. I mean, Violet is definitely worth it, though. Worth worth it for your Covenant Bookmarks if you well, if you need him for PvP. If you need him for PvP, definitely worth going for PvE. He still can be used. That's the thing. RTA, Real Time Arena, you know, is going to be coming up. World Arena, they call it. And Violet is definitely going to be a solid hero there. I mean, you can manually play the hero, and I mean, his kit is just insane. So definitely, here's your chance. They're like, yeah, there's like some really solid heroes showing up. Oh, really? Straz S3 showcased on the Korean stream. Oh my. Is he gonna be at it? Is he gonna be the next ML5? I mean, he's supposed to be like the boss for like the story. You know, I think he's gonna be the boss at the end. I mean, the 10th chapter, I guess. So here, specialty change, all-rounder Wanda. So, I mean, her kit is niche, but she is strong in what she does. And let's see what got changed with her. So that's how she's gonna be looking like. And let's see the stuff here. Attacks the enemy by exploding a flare with 80% chance to stun for one turn, and a 50% chance to make them unhealable for 2 turns. The unhealable part wasn't there. Before and after. Okay, I could be totally wrong, and that was the way it was before. Stun for 2 turns, and let's look at her. Actually, let's look at her just now. Because she is, you know, pretty niche. Yeah, combat readiness reduction, 10%. I mean, this goes up. This goes up to 15%. But the targeted debuff is definitely something that is good. Now we have Seaside Bellona that just applies it, you know, with skill 1 super easily. But this is a 100% chance unless it gets resisted, of course. Oh, sorry, it's not targeted. This applies the target. My god, 100% chance to apply target on a random enemy for 2 turns at the beginning of each turn. And this thing, if the target is targeted, you know, with the debuff, you got the decrease of CR, 15%. It's not crazy, but if you have a lot of speed, you know, you can do pretty good. 109, it's not bad. Attacks the enemy's vital points with a 100% chance to stun for 2 turns. That's the thing. That's why I was like, where is the unhealable coming from? It wasn't there before, so I just wanted to make sure, you know. Ignore effect resistance for 20 souls. I mean, she can have some uses in Guild Wars. 4v4 situation in Arena, different story maybe. Real-time Arena, she could be useful, but let's check her specialty change, what was really changed there. I mean, she needs to get some more stats, I believe, because, yeah, her HP is on the low side, the defense as well. Survival is definitely not high in terms of damage. Not sure about her multipliers, but could have some potential. I mean, I'm sure with some solid gear she can do a lot of stuff there. But if they can't get rid of that stun for 2 turns, that is actually very powerful. I mean, locking out a hero for 2 turns on a support, on a crazy damage dealer, definitely very powerful. It gives you a lot of time, some breathing room there. And let's jump in this thing again. So we'll see her specialty change. Unhealable is definitely, well, useful. That's updated information. That's not the one. This thing here, finally. Content. So let's look at it. So yeah, the unhealable, you got the ignore effect resistance, which is very strong. Still requires 20 souls. That's definitely not, it's a lot, I mean, for a skill like that. But, you know, you can apply that. You can land that on a support, on a very dangerous hero. So yeah, you kind of need to go first though. Let's see here. Requirements. and we'll have details here for what we actually obtained from this stuff. Some effectiveness. I mean, she needs it, but you ignore effect resistance for soul burning for 20 souls. So, yeah, I guess if you want to have the target debuff be more reliable to land it, I mean. HP increase. Good, she does need this survival boost. Increase combativeness by 15% when using weak point. Okay. Well, that is... that's going to allow her to cycle through her stuff faster, so that's good. Okay, let me just actually open the game on another... on account number 1 here. This is my account number 3 on the Europe server, by the way. Okay, has a 100% chance to be granted stealth for 2 turns when using 1 shot, 1 kill. What? How? Oh my god. This is crazy. She's gonna be stealthed. I mean, if her survival is low, that's okay. If she's getting stealth, that means you're cutting the AoE damage, the cleave damage coming her way, you know, when she's stealthed by 50%. So that's already really powerful. She can't be targeted if they don't have any AoE to take her out of stealth. So that is wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. I mean, you could have her really... I mean, it's an easy one. You go first, and then in a guild war, if they don't have any AoE, it's like Assassin Coley. You know, she's in stealth. You're just like taking out targets one by one. If they can't take her out of her stealth, wow, that's gonna be really fun, actually. Okay, man. Now I wish I was farming those runes. Wish I was farming these runes, but I have so many heroes to actually build, man. So many heroes. Increase the hit chance of weak point by 40%. Hit chance. They're talking about effectiveness for that particular skill, or is it the same mechanic as like if you want to counter, you know, evasion mechanic? Because if it's let me check, actually. I'm not going to close this this screen here. What I'm going to do is, if I check artifacts on my other account, right? Because the 3-star artifacts... where it is? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, Old Key. Old Key, that's it. Increases hit chance. What that means is, if you're hitting a target that has high evasion, I mean, you're going to be missing. But if you have hit chance, you can counter their evasion, meaning that that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong right there. So, I mean, Violet, you could counter his evasion. And you got Mirsa, man. Just evasion queen now with like, what? She can go up to like 90% evasion with Cartuja and Moonlight Dreamblade. Maybe like 95 with Vile Talisman. It's quite ridiculous. But yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna open her up in my other account here. So weak point is skill 1, and fatal shot is skill 2. Steady aim is skill 2. Skill 2 steady aim. 3 is fatal shot. So what's up with that? 1 shot, 1 kill. They renamed the skills? It's this thing here. It's skill 3 now. Oh, she can get 100% evasion. Man, okay. Okay. So that's... uses skill 3. Now you're stunning. If you soul burn, you bypass their effect resistance. And then you have that stealth. Very cool, very cool. Okay, next one. Hit chance of 1 shot, 1 kill. Yo, 70% is huge. Is huge. For Violet, for Mirsa, I mean, you're probably not gonna go for the stun on a Mirsa with her though. You probably have some higher priorities on your list. 15% chance to be granted increased speed for 2 turns at the end of the turn. Oh, so you've got some CR boost with whenever she uses weak point, which is skill 1, and then you also have well, the chance is not high though, but still speed for 2 turns definitely could be useful. 25% chance to decrease cooldown of one shot, one kill by one turn when using weak point against a targeted enemy. That is so specific. My god, that is so specific. It's a chance, and then the target needs to have the targeted debuff on them. But it's decreased cooldown. That's why it has to be very specific, because that's her ultimate, and now you've got the stealth for 2 turns whenever that triggers. So RNG there, and I mean, maybe in Guild Wars real-time arena, I mean, you might be unlucky. The enemy, player is triggering that thing, and just kind of, if he has enough speed, he's like permanently like stunning one of your hero. Man, that would be pretty insane, actually. Pretty insane. So what else do we have? Increased chance of inflicting. Oh my god, really? Is this gonna be 100%? Look, after you do the specialty change, that's it. But what I don't get is, could that be the before and after while you awaken her after doing the specialty change? So her skill 3 is gonna be with the unhealable. That's it, because the stun is only 1 turn. That's the thing. This is before awakening, and this is after. So basically, you're gonna have 100% chance to apply unhealable for 2 turns after powering up that rune in the skill tree. That's crazy. What? Yo, 100% stun and unhealable. Ignore effect resistance. Goes in stealth. Chance to get speed. Cycle her skill 3 faster. Cycle her kit faster because of the combat readiness increase. Wow, and can counter high evasion heroes. Very cool. Of course, if you're gonna try to land that stun on Assassin Cartuja with 100% stun, yeah, okay. Exclusive equipment here. Exclusive equipment for Karin, Luluca, and Roman. Okay, Roman can see some more play if this thing is solid. Karin, there's a lot of ways for countering Karin now, so we're not seeing him a lot in, the meta. Still, he's very powerful. If you can bait correctly and all that, using Achates in whatever, with PvP mostly, you can do really good for yourself. Even on defense with Achates, there's some pretty crazy RNG that can happen with the random buffs that she grants, but if he stays alive. Anyways, let's move on here. Let's move on. Let's check this stuff. Crit chance 6 to 12. Okay, that's big. Increase damage dealt by 10%. Increase damage dealt by 10%. Inflict silence for 1 turn. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check this out here. Thief, Karin. So Void Slash is skill 1. Immortal Will is the passive skill 2. And Apocalypse is skill 3. That is... yeah, okay. The damage increase is like whatever, but you still have the crit chance increase, which, I mean, if you're not using a crit chance necklace, okay, it can be useful, right? The Inflict Silence, on the other hand, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. The thing is, you're gonna need some effectiveness on him to use this thing. Yeah, that's it. You just kill him 1 shot. Why do you even have to worry about silence? That's it. Unless, on a long battle, let's say, because it's gonna afflict it 100%. When I would use this would be like, okay, their support is left, their support Angelica is left alive in Guild Wars, and I don't want to take like a day to kill her, so maybe land that silence. But then, like, how do you even land this thing when he doesn't have effectiveness stacked up? You could have effectiveness stacked up because you need to land decreased hit chance on him, but that thing is, it's not even 100% chance to apply. So why would you even bother that much? Yeah. I mean, he has the highest base speed in the game, so you could land that silence on someone. You could land the silence on the damage dealer, but they're probably just gonna die with skill 3 anyways. Okay, Luluca. Effectiveness 8 to 16% increase. Yeah, she can definitely use effectiveness. I mean, you don't need more than 55% in PvE. So it's gonna be for PvP, of course. But I mean, you could tweak your effectiveness to 55 and use the other stats for something else, let's say. So Luluca, let me open her here on another account. So increased damage dealt by 20% on Wild Rose. Wild Rose is skill 1. And or you could have increased base combat readiness reduction by 5%. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because it's 10% reduction. And then if the enemy is debuffed, you have another 10% combat readiness reduction. So you add 20%, and then with that, that's 25%. Now she's able to actually lock out the target. Like, she can just keep bringing that target closer to 0% CR if she has enough speed. So she's very powerful. And also, of course, she reduced combat readiness by 100% with skill 3. So this is going to help her if you don't have enough speed to lock down, let's say, Golem, right? You're trying to not give any turn to Golem. Of course, there's going to be the counter attacks, but let's say you just want to not let him go. There's that. Okay, that's not bad, I guess, but nothing game breaking. The damage by 20%, on the other hand, that is much better, I would say. Okay, Thornbush dispels an additional buff. Oh. Dispels an additional buff. That is actually, yeah, that's really good. Thornbush is skill 2. That's crazy. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? This means you can use her against Fallen Cecilia. I mean, I'm sure you guys were commenting on that stuff, but now I saw like FCC in the comment real quick. that makes sense. Oh my god. That's crazy. She already has 100% chance to decrease hit chance. That thing is on a 3-turn cooldown. And, oh my god. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Blue meta, though. That's the problem. But there's still, you know, I guess, if in higher play, in higher leagues, they have a lot of ML5, whatever. They have more Moonlight heroes, so I guess this is going to be pretty solid against teams that are relying on Fallen Cecilia. You know, you can take out the barrier, you can take out the what's it called? The immunity set. That's pretty cool there. And then they have decreased hit chance on them. Of course, having her go first, definitely not that hard. But will you just open up with skill 2, or will you just go with skill 3? I guess there could be different ways to go about it. The effect resistance, ignore effect resistance on her skill 2 for only 10 souls. This is a pretty solid opener, actually. So yeah, then you could follow up with skill 3. Depends on the playstyle, depends on the situation, depends how much offensive power they actually have. You know, if they have crazy offensive power, then maybe you want to go with S3 on that hero. Whatever, we'll see. Roman, I'll check the comment section, guys. You know, when I'm done with the patch notes, and then we could have some theory crafting, some brainstorming while I'm doing some gameplay. And yeah, that could be the stream right there. That's the first time I stream Epic 7. I was just streaming Black Desert mobile. That was global launch is happening just right now. So gotta get back to that after the patch notes. But now I got my hero. He's like grinding away AFK, I guess. So it's not bad. Okay, this thing here, Roman. Let's open him up to know exactly what he's actually doing with his kit. Roman could definitely use some love here with an exclusive equipment. So this thing, speed 5 to 10. Wow, what a beginning. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy right there. He has only 105 speed, but he's a mage. I can talk about Black Desert Mobile later, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and it's free-to-play friendly. You can buy everything from the market, so yeah, it's a different playstyle. I mean, it's not a gacha game, it's a MMORPG. Okay, here, definitely can be using the speed. So there's that. Gravity Arrow, 75% chance to dispel one buff from the enemy. What is that one? The Gravity Arrow is skill 1, which already decreased combat units by 8% and increased combat units of the caster by 8%. That's not bad, but it's not 100% chance. So still some RNG there. Okay, grants a barrier to the caster for 2 turns. Barrier strength increased proportional to the caster's max health. Gravitation. Attacks all enemies with a magic circle with a 50% chance to each decrease combat units by 15% 4 times. Yeah, that's pretty RNG, but it happens 4 times. That means, like, if you don't have that much effectiveness, I mean, there's bound to be, you know, at least one that actually lands, which could be what allows your team to cut in before the enemy team. So, yeah, there is that. And that gives him a barrier. So, survival-wise, this hero, I mean, 4,300 HP and 655 defense. Defense-wise, it's good. HP is low. Kind of the usual for mages, to be honest. But the barrier is definitely, I mean, it could be welcome here for sure. And it scales based on his max HP. Well, it's already low, but he's a support. You'd build him with HP anyways. Gravitation, 50% chance to dispel 1 buff each for all enemies. Wait a second. It's gonna be 100% chance to decrease combat readiness by 15%. Ooh, so basically now the RNG is off. You're at 100% chance now. That means you have 4 chances to do it. Even if it's a miss. If you miss because there's that innate 15% chance of missing, it's all good. You still have those 3 other tries. So that's pretty cool right there. You could have him built with more survival and not have that much effectiveness, I guess. So definitely solid. Taking the RNG aspect out, that's very cool. So definitely, I mean, that third one is, I mean, this has to be the way to go. 75% chance to dispel, I don't like that. It's just a skill 1. So yeah, okay. Cool. So, usual thing here, normal price, equipment conversion, improvement, and fixes. Okay, here we go, boys. Change will be made to the factors that affect the increase of quality points. Level and enhancement levels before, and now grade and enhancement level. So, they're putting some eye level, yeah, 55, 70. We don't need the XP anymore. Well, I think we do need the XP because remember, they still have 10 pieces in there. So pieces actually give you progress even in the current way. But the way it is now, I mean, you're not even gonna get to the first quality increase, I think, if you just fill it with items. So that is big. And yeah, it's still the grade. Grade is important to fill the bar. And the enhancement level, yeah, it does help, but what does it say? Balance change will be made so that equipment with a 0 enhancement level will be able to achieve the highest quality grade. Okay, well, that's the thing though. Now this gives you the option. It gives you the option of going with... you know what? Maybe if you have one piece that is enhanced, you might be able to fill the bar. I mean, it needs to be tested. But what kind of enhancement level do you need? Because all these pieces don't actually give that much experience. But maybe they give much more progress than experience would give. So definitely needs to be tested. But it's looking much better already. Of course, the randomness of which set it's going to be, what item level it's going to be, is, well... Let's be honest here, there's RNG all across the game, and that's the whole purpose of the game, to extend its, its shelf life. But, I mean, that's what it is. I played Summoner's Wars before, for like a year, and it's very fun to actually, well, grinding, of course, gets tedious for a lot of players. I enjoy it, even if it takes forever. but getting that piece that actually enhances your gear. Now, when you get that piece, exactly the one that you want, oh man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you can't expect to have it like instantly, right? You gotta grind for months, for potentially years too. I mean, you cannot get a perfect hero ever, but I like it. That's the way. That's the way I like it. The RNG, of course, there's layers and layers of RNG. So, anyways, I'm not gonna dig too much into that, but I do enjoy that aspect. Compensation due to the time necessary in order to view the data regarding equipment conversion that has already occurred. We will provide additional compensation information via a separate notice at a later time. We ask for your understanding. So maybe they don't have the system fully implemented for refunding, you know, what was used in the system. I don't know how they're going to proceed with that. I feel like they're probably going to be using a mix of charms and gold. Now, for the item that were sacrificed, I don't know how they're going to go about that. They're not going to give us gear that has random values once again. So it could be, yeah, gold. What else is there? I mean, gold, charms. Oh, they could give us gems for the main stat. That's another thing that needs to be used, though. But there are some pieces that are definitely hard to obtain, man. Jewelry, even boots, but jewelry is definitely... Oh, man, it's a pain in the rear. But yeah, other improvements. The monthly limitation for equipment conversion will be removed. Thank God. Why was it even in there? I mean, I can understand the way the system was before that it was there because it was a hot steaming pile of crap. But yeah, now it's... okay, it's definitely viable if we don't need much experience. If we can make it happen with like one piece with some enhancement into it, some experience, you know, +9, maybe 2 piece at +9, even that might be... because we have to factor the cost in gold, the fact that we have to use that gem for the main stat. It starts to be too much. We already have so many gold sinks. We'll have to wait and see. But did they reduce the amount of gold required? I still see 100,000 there, so yeah. But if we don't have to enhance pieces super high, then we save a lot of gold there. Okay, let's move on here. The text that displays when a player does not have an equipment conversion gem has been improved. Players will be able to buy an additional equipment conversion gem chest at the guild member shop. Okay, what's the cost? Brave Crest. That's a chest, so you can select exactly what you want. In most cases, crafting pieces on the left side is very easy compared to getting the gear on the right side. That's where the RNG fest happens. So yeah, I don't even know why we need those gems for the pieces on the left side. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever, I guess we're gonna be getting those those main stat anyways on the gem. So okay. But that's good here. Brave Chest is much more accessible, you know, compared to the silver transmit stones. That sink there is definitely an annoyance because we don't have ways to obtain silver transmit stones faster. Other improvements and fixes. The title screen of the main lobby has been updated with a holiday theme. Enjoy this holiday season with Epic 7. Okay, cool. Cool. Winter has also come to the World's End pub. Enjoy the holidays with your favorite Epic 7 heroes. The lobby's background music will also be changed to match the holiday spirit. Okay, pretty cool here. It's not a bit. They added a lot there. It's not out of control, but it's not bad. Skill improvements and fixes. An issue where upon activating Elbrus Ritual Sword after defeating an enemy, damage via curse effect was not inflicted will be fixed. Okay, I was hearing stuff about that. That's good. The effect display for curse will be fixed so that it will be activated only when the cursed enemy receives damage. The effect display for curse will be fixed so that... So what was happening there? There was like a video or videos about like people hitting the target that is cursed and the damage just not happening. So, oh, that's what's up. That there was no damage, you know, to be transferred, and the effect was still displaying. That's why, or something like that. Description of dual attack will be improved. Okay, it's not changing the mechanics. It's just like making it like more easy to understand. An issue has been discovered where Lena's skill Consecrated Ground applies a cooldown if she is asleep or stunned, while her ability did not activate will be fixed. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. They're fixing that. Issue where Dingo, when given the immunity buff effect, defeats enemy. The cooldown for his skill free dinner did not decrease. Will be fixed. Okay. Well, I mean, it's some weird bugs, but they can happen. You know, it's not. Dingo's definitely not a hero that is very popular. Skill description. Okay. What else do we have? Am I missing something big here? Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna check the comments, you know. So let's see here. Do not activate against an issue where Hurato's dark magic skill passive effect did not activate against LENA during the first turn of battle will be fixed. Oh, so dark magic, that's the passive that cuts the healing in half when it's powered up. I'm opening him. That's it. And is it only... Yeah, okay, so he was fully healing when he wasn't there. Okay. Story improvement. Okay, not gonna care too much about that. Guild improvements and fixes. An issue where in the guild sorting by assistance did not work. Yeah, I was looking at that in our guild on the Europe server, Nox, and I was sorting by assistance. I was like, why is this thing not even working anymore? It was like just not even sorting properly. Weekly missions will be changed to make the goals more intuitive. 6 guild missions per week will be randomly assigned with additional guild mission being added. Okay, wait a second. Are they gonna change things here or just details? Oh, it looks like they're making it better, actually. It is actually much better than what it was before. I mean, go and kill this type of monster X times. Now, okay, you have to be in a specific region and accumulate AP there. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's why they changed it, because there's a lot of different monsters being added to the game, so it was kind of a mess. So that's why they're changing it. An issue where some text did not match the language setting display. Okay, what else do we have? Pet system improvements and fixes. What? Wait, that was not being... that wasn't in the information for the patch. Okay, what do we have here? The consumption of handmade snacks for repeat battles will be changed so that they are consumed at the end of the battle. Yes, okay, after instead of at the start of the battle. That was like super annoying, you know. What does that mean? Does that mean that if you do fail the battle, it will not consume because you didn't actually complete? And what does that mean is that, what it means is that you can actually stop the auto repeat before the battle ends and you won't... Hey, what's up? That means it won't consume the candy, the snack. So that's good. You can just use it kind of for the chest, but let's keep on reading here. Maybe they changed something about opening chests automatically. If a player ends a repeat battle or yield before the battle result screen, success or failure, the handmade snack for that save will not... That's it. Why am I even like assuming things? Just read, dude. Improvements will be made where if you cannot proceed with synthesis because a second pet has not been selected, the synthesis button will be grayed out and unable to be selected. What? If you cannot proceed with synthesis because a second pet has not been selected. Oh, okay, that's it. That's just a UI change. Improvements have been made to the pet synthesized UI for easier understanding of where to tap for skill inheritance and how to change it after a skill has been selected. Okay. What did they change? Where to tap? Very small things here. That's very small changes, but okay. Consumption of handmade snacks, you know, that part was good. Now let's wait and see how many snacks they're gonna give us while we do our daily. I hope it's a reasonable amount. And what else do we have? Improvements will be made to the readability. That's like one of the first time I read this word. Readability. Okay, of newly acquired skills after synthesis. Oh, because it was kind of like gray, more like it wasn't white. The font, it was like for the one, the D rank skill, it was the same color, I believe. So you couldn't like just read the thing properly, especially if your brightness was low, or like let's say you're outside the sun and all that. Game UI improvements: if there are no ingredients left when memory imprinting max level heroes, players will be automatically moved away from the page. Okay. Players will now be able to see their current account rank experience in the main lobby and in the battle result screen. Okay, well that's for newer players. You hit max rank and then like you're done with that, you know. Hero sorting function will be improved so that players will be able to move quickly, select the hero they are looking for. Hey, that's good. That's good, especially for the world boss. I mean, yeah, it's better for that, and I mean it's better for everything. Especially the more heroes you have, it starts to be like kind of cluttered and have to look for them for a while. Reputation notification in the main lobby will be improved to display the number of reputations that can be claimed. Oh, great. We're gonna see that I have reputations that I never completed because I'm tracking my stats on my Europe account to see. Yo, I actually completed the one that gives to track how much gold I farmed, and I was so mad. I was like playing all my accounts, and I had the tab opened up, and I thought it was a daily of another account. I completed. I was like, oh. For a few minutes, I was stunned. I was like, why? How? Anyways, tapping the whole and holding the Banshee Queen debuff curse will be fixed to display more information. Improvements have been made for certain languages. Okay. Additional improvements and bug fixes. Epic 7 will now load quicker. Okay, well, it already loads pretty quick, but that's good. An issue where level 70 to 85 heroic and epic equipment brought from Hushi was displayed as those dropped from Wyvern Hunt, regardless of the set, will be fixed so that the image match the set. What? Who cares? Just don't buy gear from Hushi. Hushi's a scammer. Just don't talk to him. Ever, kinda. I mean, there's the... If you're starting on a new account, I guess you could get the 4 to 5 star RGB ticket. It's a chance. I mean, 15% chance to get a 5-star hero there. So... it's up to you to decide there, but yeah, to be honest, we can go and check, but I mean, there's the mystic medals for 100 sky stones, 50 for 100 sky stones. That's not bad, but to be honest, doing secret shop refreshes and buying the mystic medals that show up for gold and the Covenant bookmarks and potentially good gear there is just better. It's just better. So yeah. Oh, free on equip. Nice. And we don't have to wait for the end of the month. There were no nerfs, so that's good. That's good. We're going to have a free on-equip event. An issue where Lord Wyvern from Lorena Specialty Chain... Okay, who cares about that? That is easily done. What else do we have here? Anything important? I don't think so. If it was important, it would be at the start. Why would they hide something? Like, full energy refills. Put it at the bottom. Why? No. No. It's like, put it at the top. Make a post about just that. Okay. If I missed something big, let me know. Holiday side story preview. Yeah, so small miracle. We had that last year. You know, it was a good. Well, they don't have the details here, but it's probably in another post. Let's see. What you most excited for from this patch? To be honest, Wanda, her specialty change, man, I wish I had her ready, but she looks like a really fun to use. Not only that, but there is here. Okay, that's OP though. Luluca, the dispel and an additional buff with Thornbush, that's huge there. Roman, here, the third one, 100% chance now to dispel. Wait, wait a second. Let me check this hero again. Am I crazy? Let me open this hero again. Was there misinformation there? Mage, 4-star. Where are you hiding, Roman? Okay. Wow! I'm crazy. I don't know why I said that. I was saying, you guys probably corrected me in the comment section. 50% chance to dispel one buff each from all enemies. I was saying like it was because Roman on his gravitation, it's attack all enemies with a magic circle with a 50% chance each to decrease combat units by 15% 4 times. So I thought it was increasing that effect to 100%, but it's not the case. Or was it? And then they changed it in the patch, or I completely like missed out on that. Okay, so he can now dispel a debuff, but is it because he's doing that? He's reducing combat readiness 4 times. So is it only a one-time 50% chance to dispel one buff? When they say dispel one buff each, that means like from each of the heroes, like while you do an AoE, I believe. So this skill now decrease combat readiness and also dispels. But it's a chance. It's a chance. That's the thing. So actually, yeah, I guess you could use that. But if it's gonna trigger 4 times, which I doubt because they would have worded this thing differently, then that's insane. That's insane. But it's not gonna be the case. So yeah, I'm excited about Luluca. That's really good. I definitely should build her up. I have her at in 2 accounts, I believe. Karin, I mean, yeah, I kind of gave my thoughts about the silence already. But he's gonna get some stats, some increased damage, I guess. And okay, yeah, Wanda is definitely like a really solid hero. She's niche still, but definitely solid. Very, very fun. It's gonna be super fun to use her, that's for sure. The Unhealable 2 on top of the stun here, which cannot be resisted if you soul burn. Very cool. Violet, you know, I lucked out. I pulled him, but for you guys looking for Violet, you know, here's your chance, of course. This weapon is pretty good if you're trying to finish a destruction set. Depending on how it rolls. It always comes down to the rolling. Of course, only item level 71, so there's also that. New chat. Well, I guess we got to give them more time to change things. The problem is that a lot of stuff that is, you know, that's been a problem with the game. You know, it's easy to change. Just to change the values in the game. You don't have to, you know, take forever. But I guess they have to have the decision. They need to talk to the higher ups or something, or they maybe just don't want to do it. Maybe I need to actually close this thing. First, before comments, sorry guys, let's see here. Is there something else that's been added? Let's look at this. What about the free unequip event? Where did they talk about that? I don't know, sometimes it's like hidden event. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Free on equip is there. Maybe something else. Okay. So there you have it, guys. Definitely good. Yep. Okay. Wait a sec. Is the music not playing anymore? How long have I been streaming? That's it. The music is over. So, let's start it again. Okay. Now, yeah, for sure. The free on equip event is not gonna be permanent. Oh man, that would be a dream though. That would be a dream. Definitely. So, let me check out the comments on my laptop on the screen here while I have some other stuff going in the game. So it looks like they in the Korean stream they showed the skill 3 of Straz. So that happened. And they did show a skin for Cecilia. Straz is gonna be a Dark Warrior? Well, that makes sense. What else do we have in the comment section here? Grand Calamity is saying that I don't think her specialty change improvement is as good as people will be hoping. Well, it looks good. There's some, well, there's quite a few RNG aspect to it. You know, everything is gonna be RNG because she doesn't just bypass evasion straight up. And yeah, there's the chance to lower the cooldown of skill 3, which is like definitely OP when it happens, but it's only 25% chance. Survival goes up with some HP, but the bigger thing is the stealth, which she can get knocked out of stealth from some AoE, so I mean, it's no big deal there. Yeah, Guild Wars, you can bring her on offense against some single target damage dealers. It's like Assassin Coley, but I mean, you're gonna be you know, messing up the enemy team with some stun, crowd control. There, reducing combat readiness, applying target debuff. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good, but of course she's niche. I mean, she's not gonna like change your whole account, push you to the top for everything. Yeah, it's something fun, a hero to have fun with in Guild Wars PvP. It's a hero to have fun with. Yeah, PvP real-time arena is definitely. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see her there. But that's the thing. Evasion was starting to become pretty crazy. I mean, there's Mirza, Assassin, Cartuja. It's 100% chance, you know. When he every time he goes, it resets and he has 100% chance again to evade. So there's that. Violet is definitely, man, an annoyance. When if you cannot control him, he can become really deadly and start to take you apart. Lifesteal on him. Oh yeah, the Avengers. You one-shotted by Violet with your Assassin Coley in Guild Wars the other day. Yeah, I have not been increasing his gear. His survival is not that amazing on global, but he's definitely a really solid hero. I mean, every hero in the game can be countered, so you can't just like, yeah, you can have. Well, there's some heroes that are really OP though, but yeah, like Seaside Bellona. Dizzy is OP, but Seaside Bellona, she's in a different league, I think. Mirza can get 100% evasion. Yeah, that is ridiculous, you know. And I've seen Mirzas with like pretty high, you know, offensive power, which becomes really annoying. Defense still at 30%. I'm running this here. Let's continue checking the comment section here. So I have not seen the skin for Cecilia. I'm gonna check that out later. There's 2 skins that are gonna be in the game, and the other one is Iseria and Cecilia, and the last one could be Ether. Okay. ML, Guider. Okay. Okay, let's see if I win this on auto, because that's usually how I do my That's how I do PvP on account number 3. Most of the time. Yeah. Let's say if I'm not recording, yeah, I'm autoing a lot actually. What else? Yeah, Guider, the trap, yeah. Ether is good. Guide, oh man, it's not going good. We have to target. We need to kill Maid Chloe. Need to kill Maid Chloe. She's just gonna keep on reviving. So yeah, the Karin exclusive equipment is, yeah, it's trash. I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, they could have done the exclusive equipment for a hero that needs it more. I mean, Karin, yeah, he's been falling off, but still. Anyways, I guess it does require more thinking to actually power up a hero that needs it more. The thing is, you know, a hero that actually needs to get an exclusive equipment might as well just buff the hero. Let's just buff it first and then apply the exclusive equipment later, or even at the same time. Why not? I mean, Cecilia, I do like that hero. I've been using her before. You can check my gameplay videos on the in Europe. You know, I tried her as Bruiser, I tried her as Tank, but Bruiser with Elbrus Ritual Sword, yeah, that's one way to go about it. But I've seen some Cecilia with like super high speed. If you can, I mean, let's say you can dispel their immunity, or even if they don't have immunity for some reason, and you're delaying her skill 3, then yo, the provoke is insane, and she's super tanky. She can deal a lot of damage with that skill 3. A lot of damage. Skill 2, the multiplier is not so high, but still very powerful together. And you've got the defense down on skill 1 as well. She does need skill ups though, which is a hero that is harder to invest Molagoras into if you're going like hardcore. If you want a plus 15, there's other heroes in your priority list though, I'm sure. Yeah, Luluca with old key. Yeah, that can definitely be super viable with the exclusive equipment. Okay, next here. Let me do Banshee actually. Oh, first we need Fodder. I hope I have space though. I hope I have space. Always that stage. You want to see how many times I farmed it? Yeah, it's close to probably 3,000 times that I farmed this stage. 3,000 times. So I'm going with that team to up the. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, how to do this thing? Very easy. Just jump. Gonna have Charles taking all those monsters. Okay, what else is there? The comment section. The damage is higher here because those monsters like don't have defense. Don't have defense. Well, barely any. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Luluca in PvP definitely much more now. This is definitely a very solid exclusive equipment. Any tip for yeah, I haven't done Abyss 88 yet, sorry. Join the Discord server, ask in our Discord server. I'm sure you can get some tips. First time I stream Epic 7, and there's going to be a lot more in the future. That is for sure. This is so much simpler, you know, than... Here, we have some fodders. Okay, let's do it. Oh, let's check that out. No, I still haven't checked Straz's skill animation. Okay, let's look at that. I mean, let's just run that. I'm not doing solo. I had Silk in there just because I can't do it. I can't do it. If I'm not getting XP, something's wrong. Of course. No! Why? Why you gotta do this to us? This is classic though. The space though. I have so many fodders that are ready to be powered up. So many of them. Items. Face cam later. It's just gonna be like, it's just really weird with the phone down and me over the phone. I need like to get a dedicated camera or something. I'll have that running later. The best would be, of course, a laptop. Well, just a PC, actually. A desktop PC would be the best. Wait, is that even going to be enough? My god, I didn't pay attention to how many I need. Okay, let's check the comments some more. Yo, let's just put Silk in there. Whatever. Whatever. I'll figure this thing out later. Wait. I'm still full. I'm still full. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, let's look. Maybe there's a 3 or 4 star that can be promoted. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. DN Banner after Violet and LENA. Yeah, I mean, it was voted that it was going to be her, so maybe not done yet, but my god, look how many silks I have. Do I really need that many? Wanderer Silk is good. That's why I've been saving, but I can transfer it over even if I bring them all into one. This is not efficient, whatever. I will do it. I will do it. Oh man, she has gear. That's the thing. I've been hiding some gear in here. Been hiding some gear. Three. I'm gonna keep on reading the comment section very soon. Let me just have some stuff going on at the same time. Gear on her, and they don't have gear. What about... Oh god. The struggles, hero inventory, but mostly equipment inventory, has been a pretty big issue for my accounts. When you play 3 accounts, man, oh my, it's insane. It's definitely insane. That's why I'm like, yo, give us more inventory space, because even I can't even do crafting. I have to sit down and just go through the gear, which is not even going to be good because there's a lot of stuff that I'm holding on to. Yeah, I was hoping the equipment conversion system would actually help there, but no. Not yet. Maybe now. Maybe now. It needs to be tested. It needs to be tested. That's why. So, you know what? Let's just do it up. We'll just sacrifice one here. Whatever. And I don't have another silk. I looked. If I messed up, rip. Rip. So all that gear is going to move into my inventory. And I'm full. Resist set. Yeah. But silk might sit in there for a long time. Yeah, I might not get Wanderer Silk for so long. This thing doesn't even have speed on. But I think it had some pretty solid rolls. So I'm just dumping some stuff in there. Oh god. The trifecta, boys. That's a hard one to pull off, but it can happen. It does happen. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. Let's run some Banshee. Good lord. While I go through the comment section. Here we go, finally. Gear video, please. Yeah, to be honest, I could definitely have a stream session where I go over, well, if you're asking Red Cloud Zero if I'm gonna show my gear, or are you talking just gear in general? Yeah, I can definitely do a like a cleanup video and talk about like what to keep, what to like trash, and like what has potential, what you should like hold on to, because yeah, things like that. I can definitely do that. If you want to see my gear, I've been showing it like at the end of PvP videos. Sometimes even at the start. Yeah, you definitely don't want to mix lower level gear when you use gear conversion. You know it will happen. There's that chance, but just think that the chance is fake and they're tricking you. Yeah, don't do it. You will feel bad if it happens. If it doesn't happen now, it'll happen later. It's bound to happen eventually. Oh yeah, you have so many. Ash, you have many cartouches waiting for Assassin Cartouche. Yeah, it's rough. You're just holding on to all this stuff to like hoping you're pulling the hero so you can actually like feed them. To be honest, experience is easy to farm. So to be honest, just put them in the RGB version, the normal version, and you can transfer that memory imprint. Maybe don't bring it all the way to triple S, but you can transfer that later into, you know, the whatever moonlight you pull. They say Apocalypse Ravi, ML Ravi will get a buff. Ooh, I have her on account 2. You know, she's been doing okay. I've been bringing her in Guild War offense. I think I'm using her in Guild War defense actually. You got level 70 gear from conversion already? Yeah, I mean it's a chance. You're gonna have that range. I don't know exactly how it works. Let's say you have 9 pieces that are item level 85, which you won't need with the new system, but and then you have that one piece that is like a lower item level. Is it gonna be a 1 out of 10 like chance to get that low item level, or I don't know, man. I don't trust these things. I don't know about that whole thing. I would just like make sure it's guaranteed, you know, item level that I want. ML Rin, you wish you get buffed. Grand Calamity. Yeah, I mean, ML Rin, she's so squishy. Like, my god. She has a lot of potential, but the squishiness is... Oh, I did use her before, and I did feature her in a Guild War video, maybe more than once. I mean, early on, she's good to just apply, you know, debuff immunity on your team if you go first. But she just gets popped. She just dies, and that's the end of it. Destina, is she better than Ruel in arena defense? You see Ruel much more often. That revive is so powerful. The skill 2 heals so much with the barrier 2, and skill 3 so powerful. They provide different. They have different roles. I would say that Destina is definitely a hero that. I mean, I'm bringing her in arena because I don't have Ruel, but also because she clears all debuffs and gives combat traininess and heal. That skill 3 is game changing in so many of my attacks. I use her on offense, but I don't use her on defense. That's it. I don't use her on defense. Yeah, Godric, you just compile 5 copies into one. Yeah, you can just hold off, and then if you pull the ML version, you just use that one into the ML. Yeah. The experience, like I said, is not hard to obtain. You know, there might be some loss in the second run when you have a fodder that's 17. But to be honest, XP is not an issue. The prime is getting fodders. It's always getting fodders the problem. You did 10-10, and you did not unlock hard difficulty. Hard difficulty is it's not in the game anymore. It's called, it's this, you're in your side story, and it's unrecorded history. Hard difficulty was changed for unrecorded history. To answer your question, Donald, unless there's something else you need to do, maybe you still don't have unrecorded history, but I don't think so. Maybe there's a step missing. But try the unrecorded history. Check that out. Where did it say that ML Ravi is getting a buff? Someone said that in the live chat. There was a Korean stream, and it looks like they're talking about the upcoming changes. Hey Ilyas Raji, what's up? Grand Calamity. By the way, in Guild Wars, just main fortress and stronghold are left. Oh, okay. Why do I have 3 accounts? Well, I can provide more content for you guys. I'm a free-to-play player, you know, on all 3 accounts, so that's the thing. 3 times more chances to obtain those OP heroes, all those new heroes. I can have more Covenant bookmarks saved up. I can showcase different content. You know, some accounts might be built better for certain aspect of the game. So it's a lot of work. It's an insane amount of time that you need to dedicate to the game. I would say it's not for everyone. It's definitely for a very few players probably do over 2 accounts. Yeah. Yeah, 3 times more saltiness for sure. Yeah, Apocalypse Ravi, when she's well built, my god. Those counters, giving her fighting spirit, allowing her to keep on healing. She's already healing with skill 1. Oh man, she is so annoying to take out sometimes. Sometimes you just can't take her out because they already took out your damage dealers. You don't have the damage anymore to actually take her out. It is a pain. Oh, you just end up losing a Guild War in the arena. You just end up losing. You just die from the lightning damage if she's not the one killing you. And then there's the potential revives later on with the skill 3. She's not built for instant cleaving. I mean, she's not gonna cleave, but instant kill, you know. She's about lasting, and she might be that last one standing. Like, just by herself, she can be really devastating. In arena, you can't control that. The lightning damage gonna pile up. The problem is when the problem is when you lose your damage dealer. That second damage dealer, let's say, that would allow you to do it, or that one that has the unhealable. Even if you apply unhealable, she might have replenished too much HP. You might not be able to burst her down, and then it's, yeah. She still does a lot of damage. She still does a lot of damage. Hey, what's up, Ahmed? Okay, so patch notes definitely could have been better, but nonetheless, there was some interesting stuff in there, and yeah, wait and see. Not gonna lose hope at all. I mean, I love this game. I definitely love this game. Things can change for the better for sure. Let's see if they listen. Let's see if they listen. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think. I mean, I think that after the stream, it's gonna go live. You know, under like, it's gonna be like a normal video, and you guys can leave comments if you have some thoughts about it. Yeah, I think that was that's pretty cool, man. Streaming makes it so much easier. So definitely, we'll be doing more. The unfortunate thing is that the videos might be a bit too long for some players. So I wonder. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Should I make a like, you know, another video that covers the patch notes with my thoughts? You know, because as I was doing the video, I was building my thoughts about the whole thing. So I could make a video that is much shorter about the whole patch. So you let me know what you think about that. And I could do one again for this patch. And also I will look into what happened on the Korean stream. And yeah, data mine. Yeah, I will look for data mine as well when that drops. So I'll make a video covering that as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now. Thanks for watching, boys.